Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I whitened my teeth at home. I had mentioned this in a few vlogs back that I was trying some at-home treatments to help whiten and brighten my smile, and now that I have finished the main treatment for the most part, I thought I would sit down and kind of share my experience with the treatment, show you guys like progress footage of my teeth and how white they got. I also have like before and after pictures and just all that kind of stuff to share with you guys. I know this is kind of a different type of video that I've ever posted on my channel, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of background about my whole teeth and smile situation. So I did have braces for 3 years and I got them off, I'm pretty sure either 10th or 11th grade. I'm pretty sure it was 10th grade. So I got them pretty late in the game and I had them into high school, and I'm pretty sure I got them off in like 10th grade. And I really liked my smile after I got my braces off, like most people do. But the teenager that I was, I didn't listen and I did not wear my retainer how I was supposed to for however long I was supposed to. I basically wore my retainer strictly for the first like month or so, and after that it kind of faded out. So after that I did start to see my teeth shift back, but for the most part I am not all that unhappy with the shape of my teeth, with like my smile or anything like that. I'm not terribly unhappy with that. Do I wish my teeth were straighter? Yes. Will I do something about it in the future? Who knows? Maybe. But the main thing that bothered me with my teeth was actually the color of them. I've always had slightly more yellow teeth. It's nothing that is super noticeable. It's not horrible. But depending on what I was wearing or like the background I had in my videos, it started to become more noticeable to me how yellow my teeth were. I've never really whitened my teeth in pictures, like using editing apps. I would just not smile in photos all that much. But once I started my YouTube channel and I actually had to watch footage back of myself talking and see my teeth quite frequently, I did start to become more bothered by the color of my teeth. In the past, I have tried the Crest white strips treatments, but my teeth are so incredibly sensitive that I could just never push through the full treatment to really see any results from those. So that kind of left me with just using whitening toothpastes and whitening mouthwash for years. I just relied on those to try and whiten and brighten my smile, and to be completely honest, I don't think whitening toothpastes and mouthwashes work all that much. I've never really been able to see much of a difference, and I've tried like Crest Optic White, like all the ones that you can think of. I've just never really seen much of a difference. So that kind of left me with a smile that I was not all that happy about. And I know I could have went to the dentist and gotten them professionally whitened, but A, money, I didn't really want to spend that, and B, I just didn't think my teeth could handle it. If my teeth couldn't handle the Crest white strips, I just thought that going to the dentist, it would be painful. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was just like my thought process as to why I never got them professionally whitened. So with all that being said, I just didn't do much about my teeth. I kind of just suffered through not really liking them. But here comes TikTok, and TikTok can persuade you to buy anything. The amount of things that I've bought based on TikTok videos is insane. Some of those being things that I've been using to help whiten my teeth. I was scrolling on TikTok one day and I saw some girl post a video. First 5 seconds she said, if you want white teeth, keep watching, and that sucked me in. And basically this girl, which I wish I had her handle and everything to like give her a shout out, but basically she went on to say that she used the Target brand whitening strips religiously, and that is what kept her smile white and bright, and she had a very white smile. So I went on the Target website and I found these whitening strips, and they cost less than $20. There are all different styles and like lengths of treatments, but the one that I got was the up&up brand 12-day treatment. And of course I threw out the box, but I do have footage that I'll be inserting here or there what the box looked like, what the treatment looked like, before and after photos, progress videos, so just keep watching. But the one I decided to buy was the 12-day up&up brand treatment. I know they have a 7-day treatment, and I think they have a longer one. I think it's like 24 days. And they also have a 1-hour express whitening kit, which I do want to try. But when I saw this TikTok and I heard this girl rave about the whitening strips, I also went in the comments and a lot of people raved about them. I went on Target website and I ordered them, and they came in like 4 days, and I was super excited. I did tell Harris if they hurt my teeth, he could have them, because I didn't know if I was going to experience the sensitivity to these whitening strips like I do to the Crest ones, but I decided to give them a try. So I believe I started the treatment on a Tuesday, which the day doesn't really matter, but it was 12 days long, and I did the full 12 days. I skipped one day. I think I honestly forgot that day, so maybe it took me 13 days to complete the treatment, but I did it like as close to 12 days as I could. So the treatment comes with 12 strips, one for the upper teeth and one for the lower teeth in each little packet, and they're super easy to apply. I was kind of worried that they were going to be hard to apply because I did have trouble with the Crest ones to get them like sticking to my teeth, but these were super easy to apply, and once they were in your mouth and like pushed into place, they did not move. And you had to leave them on for 30 minutes, which to me is the perfect amount of time. I also was the type of person who would like throw my strips on if I was like about to head out the door and wear them when I was driving somewhere. I just always did this in the morning. So I started my treatment, and within, I believe, 2 days, I started to see such a difference. So I'm gonna start inserting some progress footage here. So what I'm showing you here is what my teeth looked like before the first treatment was in my mouth. So this is like my start color and what my teeth looked like. The problem area that I had in my mouth was my incisors. For some reason, my incisors were always a lot more yellow than like my front teeth or anything like that. So I kind of went off my incisors when like seeing if I saw progress. And I would say by the second or third day, I started to see my incisors lighten up. My front teeth, I feel like lightened within like the first or second treatment, but within like 2 to 3 treatments, I started to see my incisors lighten, and that's how I knew it was working. So I believe I only missed 2-ish days of progress footage, but I'm going to insert now in chronological order the progress footage that I have of every day that I took the whitening strips off my teeth. This footage is going to be showing you treatments 3 through 12. I know I mentioned that I missed 2 days of footage, but I believe I missed 4 days of footage, or I misplaced the footage. But nonetheless, this is chronological order from treatments 3 through 12. So by the last treatment, I had seen an incredible difference. I know it might not be that big of a difference to some people, but for me, these strips really targeted my problem areas, which were my incisors, and really helped to whiten and brighten my teeth to a standard that I felt comfortable showing off and smiling, and I'm really happy with it. What you're looking at here, the top image is day 1 before the first treatment, and the bottom image is day 12 after the last treatment. I also experienced next to no sensitivity pain. The only pain I ever felt, I did brush my teeth like right before I put them on, which I don't remember if the box said you should or shouldn't do. But I brushed my teeth right before I put my strips on, and I have very sensitive gums, and so in some areas I do bleed sometimes, or my gums just get a little bit inflamed. I think that's called something. I don't really know. It's never really been too much of a problem, and it only happens here or there if I brush too aggressively. But if I did brush too aggressively and I put my whitening strips on like right after brushing, and I had like a cut or my gums were irritated, it did burn for probably 5 to 10 seconds. But other than that, I had no sensitivity with my teeth at all, and they were so comfortable that some days I would forget that I was wearing them, and I would have them on for like an hour and be like, oh crap, I really need to take these off my teeth. So considering that I had no sensitivity, and this whitening treatment, 12-day treatment, is less than $20. I believe it is $17.99 exactly, but I will link everything that I talk down below just in case you guys want to try this stuff out for yourself. But considering I had no sensitivity and it cost me next to nothing and I saw the results that I did, I am super happy with it, and I definitely am going to be using this treatment in the future. I think on the box it says to use it every 3 months. I looked up online and it says that whitening kits are safe to use frequently, that they're not so strong to where they would really affect your teeth. But I think that the up&up brand recommends every 3 months to use it to just whiten and brighten again. So I do plan on using this treatment every 3 months to kind of maintain where my teeth are now. I'm really happy with it. I know they're not the whitest. My friend Casey has the absolutely whitest teeth ever. I don't know if she's ever gotten them professionally done, but her teeth are so white. My teeth are not that white, but my teeth are up to a standard where I feel super happy and comfortable with them, and I feel good about smiling. I know it sounds silly, but a lot of the times when I would smile, I would think about how my teeth weren't that white in the back of my head. But now I can smile, and even when I watch footage back of my videos, I'm like, oh my god, my teeth look so good. So that is the 12-day treatment that I used. But I purchased something else. Again, scrolling on TikTok one day, I saw someone talk about this, and this is a like touch-up whitening pen. I know a lot of different companies and brands have these. Crest has one, their Optic White Whitening Pen, which again, I read online that people had problems with like sensitivity, so they did not get that. But this pen here, which is by Reach Essentials, I believe that is what it says on the packaging. This pen right here is from the dollar store. I did order mine off of Amazon because I didn't want to take a trip to the dollar store to see if they had it, so I paid a lot more than $1 for just this. But you can find this at the dollar store. So I saw some girl post about this on her TikTok. I went into the comments. A lot of people said they did ask their dentist if this was safe since it was from the dollar store. They didn't know if they should be putting it in their mouth and on their teeth. But the ingredients that are in here are the same ingredients that are in like the Optic White and other whitening pens. So I decided to pick it up, and I've been using this for about 3 days now. And like I said, I use my whitening strips every morning after I would brush my teeth. But for this pen, I use it every morning and night after I brush my teeth to just help keep my smile white and bright. I think there's around 30 uses in here, so a month's worth, but since I'm using it twice a day, I don't know if it's gonna last me that long, but I don't use that much. I put just enough on to cover my teeth. I hold my mouth open like that, I let it dry for a minute, and then I close my mouth, and it's just recommended that you don't eat or drink for 30 minutes after using this so that everything has time to whiten. And I honestly feel like this is really helping to maintain what the white strips did to my teeth. I can't say it enough. I am so happy with how my teeth look, and that's a lot for me considering how much I thought about my teeth and how insecure I really was. I've also bought one of these for Harris, and I've told him to try the up&up brand 12-day treatment since he also has some insecurities with his teeth, and he was contemplating getting them professionally whitened. His mom actually just went and got hers professionally whitened a week ago, and they look so good. And I know that's a quick way to get them white, but for the money, which we just don't have right now, I told him spend less than $20 on the up&up brand whitening strips. This was like $4 on Amazon, or take a trip to the dollar store and get it for $1, and you have an at-home whitening treatment for less than $20. So I just wanted to share this with you guys just in case you've been struggling with the insecurity of having yellow teeth, if you've tried things in the past and they haven't really worked, or if you have sensitivity to the Crest white strips like I did. This is worth giving a go. Like I said, it's less than $20 for the 12-day treatment from the up&up brand. This pen, even if you didn't want to do the treatment, if you just wanted to pick this pen up for $1 or $2 and see what it does to your teeth, there's no hurt in doing that. But that's basically it. I just wanted to share with you guys what I did at home to help whiten and brighten my smile and get it to a place where I feel very happy with it, with products that are less than $20. Like I said, everything will be linked down below for you guys to check out if you are interested. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.